Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy MLG Squid here, and welcome to my very first ever top 5 video for Black Ops 4 Zombies. So I've kind of waited a little bit, just kind of gotten used to the game. Honestly, I haven't even really wanted to make a top 5 because of the game is so much fun that I've just been grinding it. I'm already Prestige 1 level 28 at the moment. So I'm having a lot of fun with the game. It's very, very fun. I definitely recommend buying the zombies. But it's getting into the top 5 season here with November. And in this one, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 best weapons, in my opinion, so far in Black Ops 4 Zombies. So this is going to be excluding, of course, wonder weapons like the Winter's Howl and the Death of you know, all the Blundergats and everything. So if you guys are excited for this list, definitely drop a like. And yeah, guys, tell me your list in the comment section down below. But it is time for Black Ops 4 Zombies top 5s. Let's get right into the list, guys. So starting the list off at the number 5 spot there, guys. In this one, this is gonna be the MOG 12 shotgun. Now, considering how terrible this shotgun is and all the other shotguns, because there's only 2 shotguns in this game, how terrible they are in multiplayer, I would have thought that they would have been terrible in zombies. This weapon isn't a good point weapon, by the way, of course, because it's a shotgun. The pump action shotgun for 750 points that you can buy off the wall. I'm pretty sure it's 750. But it's actually really, really good. Honestly, when you pack a punch it, it gets a lot better, of course, but it is essentially, if you remember the KRM 262 from Black Ops 3 Zombies, it is essentially that, or the Remington from BO4 Zombies. It's literally the same thing, except I think both of those shotguns are better than this one. I don't know, this one just doesn't feel as good. Maybe it's like the recoil, the fire rates. There's something about it that doesn't feel as smooth and as good as the KRM does, and even the Remington. But overall, the MOG 12, I think it's a very, very solid weapon. If you just want to get kills with a good weapon that is off the wall, and you just want, to get kills, man. It's very, very simple. And especially when you pack a punch it, if a zombie gets in your way, man, just blast them with it. It's not like the KRM where it basically turns it into a full auto shotgun. You still have to, it's still pump action when you pack punch it. But overall, the MOG 12 is good. It won't get you a lot of points, but it'll get you a lot of kills for sure. So in my opinion, it deserves the number 5 spot here on the list, guys. Moving on to the number 4 spot, guys, and in this one, this is gonna be the Strife pistol. Now, if you've played BO4 Zombies, if you've even used this gun upgraded, you will know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, and you haven't played the game, you will think that this weapon is just another one of them pistols, right? You'd think it's another one of them standard semi-automatic pistols. It's not. It's literally amazing. So when you pack a punch it, guys, normally you can use this as a starting weapon too. You can also use the MOG 12 as a starting weapon at level 50. But the Strife is better because when you pack a punch it, it turns into a full auto, right? And you can also, it's on the wall as well in the starting room. For only 500 points, you can buy this in the starting room, which is awesome. Of course, when you pack punch it, it's 4,500 for the ammo. This weapon, when you pack a punch, it turns literally into a beast. It's great for taking out bosses. It's great for killing normal zombies because it turns it into a full auto pistol. And it's got a pretty good damage, very, very quick fire rates. Overall, it's just a very, very solid weapon to use. And you gotta think, dude. Think back to all the other starting room weapons in COD Zombies history. You got the M14, the Olympia, the RK5, and the Shiva. Just think about how good this thing is. This is papped one time on round 18, right? Literally no other weapon in the starting room could compare to this thing. And you can use this as a starting weapon. Plus, on 9, you can literally get this weapon for free. Pack a punch once, which is what I did in the gameplay here, if you do a couple challenges. But overall, man, the Strife is very, very underrated. And it definitely deserves to be on the list in the top 5 best weapons, for sure, by far, man. But moving on to the number 3 spot, ahead in this one, this is going to be the Hades light machine gun. Now, this thing right here, it was so hard to rank these. Like, I knew the MOG 12 was really, really good, but not the greatest because it doesn't give you a lot of points and have a lot of ammo. So, I instantly put that at number 5. but the top 4, man, were extremely hard to pick. I mean, I could have put the Strife ahead of the Hades here, but this is basically a full auto LMG with the fastest fire rate out of all the other LMGs, which is the VKM and the Titan as well, and I guess the Zweihander if you want to count that. But this thing, a lot of people have been comparing it to the Dingo. For sure, man, it's basically like a hybrid between an assault rifle and an LMG. It's got a quick fire rate, just like an assault rifle, but it's got a lot of ammo, like an LMG. And then it's also got some pretty good mobility and handling, considering it's an LMG, so it's almost like an assault rifle there. The iron sights aren't the greatest though with this weapon, like the base iron sights as you see right here on this gameplay actually. They're not the greatest, but overall, man, this weapon is just super solid. You can train with it, you can camp with it. It's just the most versatile LMG, and I'll give you a hint, it's the only LMG on this list in this video, guys. But the Hades definitely deserves to be at the number 3 spot. Moving on into the number 2 spot, though, this is a really good weapon. Another one that you wouldn't have expected, most likely. This is the Hellion Salvo Launcher. Yeah, guys, a rocket launcher is on the list of the top 5 best weapons in zombies. This is insane, but yeah, this is such a big upgrade from the previous rocket launchers, man. Just look at how powerful this thing is. I think this was papped fully. I think this was fully upgraded. Just looking at my point situation in this gameplay, I'm guessing it was fully upgraded. But it instantly kills the heavy armored zombies on 9. Like, look at this. There's the chopper zombie, the blade zombie, instantly dead. The gladiator zombies with the throwable axes, those do take 2 shots to kill eventually, but the blade runners, the guys that run around with the blades, are always a 1-hit kill from what I can tell when this weapon is pack-a-punched. You have to pack-a-punch it though for it to be to its full extent, its full potential. Has a lot of ammo. Bandolier Bandit is really good for this weapon. And overall, man, it can also lock on to the heavy zombies, so it can lock onto the Blightfather, the Gladiator, the Blade guys. It's just a really powerful weapon. And did I mention it's a rocket launcher? So normal zombies, I don't even use this thing on normal zombies because I feel like it's a waste of ammo. Because I like using it on the boss zombies on 9, because they can get annoying sometimes, so I like running like the Vapor. And then this is just so good, and there you guys have it, 1-shot kill, and I locked onto him. It's just super good, and it definitely deserves to be at the number 2 spot. Moving on though, at the number 1 spot, in my opinion, the best weapon in Black Ops 4 Zombies. At least for right now, I don't know, it was hard to choose this. I could have put the Hellion, I could have put the Strife, I could have put the Hades on here at the number 1 spot. But I decided to put on here the Vapor XKG Assault Rifle. It's a wall weapon for 1,550 points. It's got a fast fire rate. It is essentially like a hybrid between an AR and an SMG. Just like the Hades is a hybrid of the ARs and the LMGs. This weapon though has a quick fire rate, man. It's just a fantastic weapon to use. Plus, when you get the bayonet operator mod, which I actually have now, which is awesome, it is just a beast. It is just a beast at getting melee kills for you. Overall, man, the Vapor is definitely probably my favorite assault rifle in the game. I do like the Vapor a lot more than the ICR. Those are kind of like the top 2 assault rifles, especially because they cost the same and they're both on the wall in all the maps, I believe. I don't know, but they're really good. It's a really solid weapon, man, the Vapor. Very good weapon, and I decided to put it at the number 1 spot. So anyways, though, guys, that is going to be it for my list of the top 5 best weapons in Black Ops 4 Zombies. If you guys did enjoy it, definitely drop a like. I think next I'm going to be doing a couple more top 5s, maybe one a week or something like that, if you guys definitely enjoy this one. Anyways, I'll catch you all in the next video, guys. Leave your opinions on these weapons. Tell me which is your favorite in the comments down below. I love the Vapor, man. I love the Hellion too. I love all of them. Peace out, guys.